I would love to host a teach-me at Beach Hall. I'd love to have a conference where lots of people can share those ideas.
So what I want to tell you about today is Generation Global and what we do to support young learners to develop the skills of intercultural dialogue. We run global dialogues, which is 60 minutes. We run about 500 every year, and facilitated by our training team, brings young people together on global issues, whether it be climate change, fake news and social media, human rights of girls and women. And as you can see, we do work truly globally. We have a huge number of young people participating from Asia, particularly in Indonesia and India. You can see.
Hello, I'm James from ePlanet Educational Services. It's very nice to meet you. We provide content in English language learning for learners from scratch all the way up to fluency at C2 level. We also do business workshops, conversation courses, and IELTS preparation. We are a leading organization when it comes to blended learning, combining our traditional books with modern cutting-edge technology. And if you want to find out any more information, please contact us at ePlanet Educational Services, and we will be able to provide you with whatever you need. Thank you.
Say the same, do it with me. Make observations, ask questions, make predictions. Okay? When I give you the second word, have a conversation with somebody who's nearby or some people nearby about what are you seeing, what questions do you have, and what are your predictions based on what you see in the pictures. And I'll ask one or two people to share when we're done. Ready? Say it and do it with me. Be glad. Be glad.
Responsive materials and teacher collaboration design. Now here you are trying to what? To make your curriculum development taken from or driven from your mission and vision of the school. And you would see by time, you would see that the students, they are going to improve their data or their results.
And having Claude do some analysis for us. Now here I've put in my students' CAT 4 scores alongside of a maths assessment, and you can see within minutes it starts to code. And as it codes, you can also then turn it into documents, graphs, interactive games that you can use for your students or for your staff to look at how you're actually using data in the classroom. So if we've done
that information area for the school. So it's one single record system to run your entire school. We are a fully cloud-hosted solution so that you can access the system from anywhere at any point. We support multi-curriculum for K-12 schools, and it's very customisable in terms of modules. So you'll start off with a core of modules.
Hello, my name is Yarleen and I work with Ivy Camps USA. At Ivy Camps USA, we offer programs from all around the world. We hire instructors from top US universities such as Harvard, MIT, Yale, and we send them across the world to teach these programs. We have holiday camps, which are day camps ages 3 to 14, and a wide array of curriculum, so public speaking, leadership, business and finance, science, and we also have high school study abroad experiences where we send high school students abroad to different parts of the world, so Singapore, Spain, the US. So that's what Ivy Camps does. We offer some fun summer programs. If you have any questions, you can go to ivycampsusa.com for more information. Thank you.
I'm speaking from a skill set. But to become a strong leader, you have to prepare things to say things that you don't like, that you feel uncomfortable about. But unfortunately in schools, things happen that we don't like. But it's about building a strong framework that schools can actually bounce off these things. It's not, I said, it's not bad. Things happen that go wrong. Yes, we know that. But we're able to talk about
We are manufacturing for furniture, and we're based in Shanghai. This is our brand, Dreams, Shanghai Dreams. And we mainly focus for the kids furniture for age 0 to 6. It's very popular, and our main material is birch plywood. We based in Shanghai, and our factory is in Jiangsu province.
Okay. There's a camera here.
So Jiangsu established South Technology Company Limited is a company doing business of coding system and K-12 education science labs. So for example, as you can see that we have products of sensors and data loggers, which are doing the data logging for science labs. And these are our coding system for young kids to do the programming and the different kinds of games.
Not too much, we can do free, we plug.
او اخر شيء صار في حمايه الطفل عن 2014 موجوده على الويب سايت والجهات المعنيه هي المختصه، لكن كيف تكون هذه بشكل عام لها مكتب في وزاره التعليم انه ما حرم الطفل من التطعيمات وما حرم الامور من اشياء كثيره، لكن كيف تكون داخل المدرسه؟ ليست عمل الشرط الطلاب، انه اشياء اكبر يعني. خلينا نشوف لحظه مهمه جدا انه
Hello, my friend. Well, here in Schoolbus.net, we have a software platform managing everything around student transportation. We digitize all the processes from registration, route optimization, costs, charges, calendars, resource management, and of course, all the reporting up to government automatic reports, notifications for parents, everything around student transportation is there. Thank you very much.
So let's start. Hi, how are you doing? We are NemoX, and NemoX is a system designed to collaborate with education institutions and provide them with high. We use different kind of systems like LMS, learning management system, and students information system as well. We integrate all of these systems in one system to help the academic institutions with what they want. Yeah, that is it.
Highly centralized with very high quality levels of teaching equipment, etc. And it varies. Here in Saudi Arabia, it's very much a centralized system, qualification path to a range of different universities. So that's interesting in itself. Another big question on the agenda for governments is, once you qualify, you qualify for life.
Hi there, my name's Darren Goodall. I'm the Director of Child Protection and Safeguarding for معرض Education. We're actually Saudi Arabia's largest private education company. We have schools all across the kingdom, national and international schools, a variety of curricula, and we are growing rapidly. So what we do is we offer educational services to our students. We have schools in Jeddah, we have schools in Medina, we have schools here in Riyadh, and we have schools in the eastern region. Approximately 40,000 students and about 5,000 staff, and at the moment 15 school sites. Very excited to be working with Ibn Khaldun schools. We also have our Sherborne school, Jeddah, that's actually launching in August of this year, so the next academic year. It's the first venture to actually have a Sherborne product as part of our Mara portfolio. We're very excited about that as well.
If you are in England, there's a highly decentralized system, but it's regulated.
My name is Gess Saudi Arabia. provided games for smart classroom setup considered comprised of cameras, interactive display, screen, microphone and speakers. So we are here to demonstrate the future of learning. Mean combine these controls to create a hybrid. For this solution, a combination of hardware and software. Like we are demonstrating here, you can see the students attending from the far end, and then you can see a couple of hardware devices. Apart from that,
إذا في عنده سيشن حاليا اجتماع بيدخل، إذا ما عنده اجتماع ما بيدخل.
يحاولوا قد ما يستطيعوا انه يفكروا خارج الصندوق، يكون شكل بالنسبه هنا عندي لوحه جبليه باستخدام الذكاء الاصطناعي. لاحظوا هنا عندي بدالة الساين وهنا عندي بدالة الكوزاين استخدموها. طبعا هذه رسمه هنا عندي بالداله القطبيه باستخدام هنا القطبيه وهنا حولوها الى فراشه. هنا طبعا في عده رسومات، يعني كان ودي يعني انا اجيب لكم شيء من
Hi everyone, my name is Kareem. We are Sham Uniform. We're a local manufacturer here in Saudi Arabia. We basically worked with over 72 schools in the past year, all around the kingdom, in Jeddah, Riyadh, Medina, Mecca, Dammam, Khobar. And basically all kinds of uniforms are available here in this company. And yeah, So at Technovest, we offer a comprehensive classroom in the virtual reality, integrated with a waiting room and also a meeting. Here, the teachers and the educators can provide a pretty good experience for students while training using 3D models and getting them to go in 3D tours to let them feel and live the experience, not just see it in the textbooks.
And we are going to raise a new standard together about implementing innovation and creativity in our schools. First of all, let's start by thinking about one idea related to a leader in the school. So take like 30 seconds, brainstorm, and tell me, what do you think a leader in a school should be? Of STEM education. I am not here to promote
Yamina is
STEM
a
education
premium model partner in the
because
Kingdom of
STEM
Saudi Arabia and
education
few other
is
countries
about,
in the
raising
region.
this
We provide model
generation
advanced
to be ready
services
for the future.
and professional services like customization,
But I am
integration,
here to talk about
all of these
how
for
can you turn
universities,
your traditional school into
government and
a STEM
corporate
system.
sectors.
Okay? So why we should choose recently STEM
Hi,
education?
I am Roy Hassan, the sales manager at Human Logic. Human Logic is a premier partner for model learning management system. As Moodle, like everyone knows, Moodle is considered for me like ranking #1 in the world as an open source for learning management system. These like will come some of the client base that we have for Moodle that implementation for the last few years. So Moodle in generally speaking, we can say that can help all the educators or service providers, especially like for instructors, students, in a way that how to do the learning delivery. So like for activities, lesson plans, assessments, question banks. And the beauty about Moodle is that every year that there's a new features, new functions that help in the learning. Which is like that the latest thing that we can say the number of plugins that we have right now for Moodle that can for turn it in for gamifications for off-the-shelf courses, which is all of them that in the same board. I think that this is a good choice for everyone to use Moodle, which is because there is no license here. The only thing that to know how to install it, how to get our right training, and then you can go. That's it.
you can just convey this message to your team, and it is not hard. Many online courses with your team, sit together, make teams, make some teams, okay? You might face also
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Hannah from Spears Theatre Arts. We are here promoting our performing arts classes where we teach children from the ages of 2 to 18 many disciplines such as musical theatre, acting, dance, communication, amongst other skills. The key to all of this is promoting confidence, creativity and communication within children. We are a Saudi entity and we've been in Saudi Arabia for 2 years now. And this is, we offer a multitude of programs. This is what we do.
Lifestyle. It fosters improved cardiovascular fitness, stronger muscles, enhanced coordination, because we have to walk over uneven terrain. Usually when we're used to walking on these flat surfaces in a mall or in a school, but in the mountains there is no flat surface. Okay. The benefits don't stop at physical health though, they extend to
Hi,
What we do is that we integrate AI in the education, and what we provide is that we provide an online professor that's trained on the learning material itself, so it can like understand the material, and the students can ask them if they have any questions about the content itself, and it can reply to them with using voice or video or something like that, and we can like imitate the professor's identity, like take his voice, take his face, and it can be responding to them in real life. And also we do using AI in assessment. So if you this assessment has two modes. Like for example, if you want to test your knowledge, the assessment is going to like create a runtime questions, and you can respond to it using voice or video or chat or something like this. And it can like analyze what is gaps you have, and can provide you with a feedback and take you step by step to get the full and the optimum solution to that.
Hello. So here at White Mountain Technologies, we provide software for schools and universities. The software that we provide, it provides the whole ecosystem for what a university would like to have, from the admission to the registration, to the financials, to the grading, and to the reports. And recently, we are integrating AI to help the students perform better at their school, and even for the admissions to report better and get better results. Yeah, thank you, and we would love to have you around.
So it's looking at those sweet spots and connections. From Dan Houseful here in Riyadh and Stephen Viner from the British School in Al-Kabar. Thank you so much for joining me today to talk about the power of collaboration. One of the great tenets of BSME is that we encourage all of our schools, our leaders, our teachers and our students to collaborate as much as possible with the goal of improving education and educational outcomes. It can be challenging in this part of the world. There's sometimes a resistance to being open. Exactly how that works. I've got a number of questions prepared that I'm going to pose to various people on the panel. But if you have any questions at any time, please within your own schools, whether that's one school or a group of schools. Deborah, let me start with you. How does interdisciplinary collaboration benefit your students' learning experience? Because that's what we're all about. We're all part of education systems, and we're hoping to benefit our students.
I think interdisciplinary learning is really, it's a reflection of real life, isn't it? We don't learn in single silos, whatever we're doing.
Training throughout, and if you've got a predominantly market-orientated approach, we really need to think about making sure the market is providing training that's evidence-based. How you do that, of course, is going to depend on your system, and then it's never going to be the same forever.
The parental and the teacher concerns. A class of 2025 today is typically made of learners who are of diverse needs. They come from various backgrounds.
Yes, we are VS Middle East and VS Saudi Arabia. We are producing school furniture and university furniture, any furniture for education. We are a subsidiary of a German company, actually the market leader in school furniture. And right now we are building a new factory here in Saudi Arabia, north of Riyadh. We would like to open it probably by the end of the year.
And yes, we've been here in Saudi Arabia for a long time, but now since this year we have an own entity, our own company here, and now we even have our own production facility, and that's what we.
Hi, how are you? We're from Space Tune Education. We provide different solutions for teachers and students. So Be Glad is a teacher training model. We have smart speakers for public speaking, for educators, and for students as well. And then we have AI and Kids for Kids. It's a B2C program as well. And then we do e-learning development for curriculums for ministries of education. Thank you so much.
دايركتور عنده بس الاشياء الاكاديميه، التيشر عنده بس الاشياء التعليميه، الفاينانس عنده بس الاشياء الماليه. حتى هون الاولياء الامور في هون يحطوا الابلكيشن فورم طلب الانتساب تاعهم هون فيهم يعبوه. بعدين فيهم يطلعوا الدوكيومنتس تاعيتهم. هذا بتخفف ضغط عن الريجسترار. بفوتوا حتى الملف الصحي تاع الطالب، بفوتوا التيرمز اند كونديشنز بيعملوا اكنولجمنت. وعايز موجود يعني نحن عنا اياها بالانجليزي وبالعربي. بعدين بفوت نحن عنا لحتى نفوت بعدين نعمل نحن.
for each child, all kids, and then we'll move to LMS. This is for the students to communicate with their teachers to receive the timetable, the sheets, everything with the homework and the quizzes, and with the students receive it and submit it. It's decision maker on their platform. The timetable, the schedule, exams. They will notify about everything in the school news or anything. Report cards and what else?
هلا إذا مدرستكم من نوع اللي هيك أو مدارسكم
how many days they have for the HR, all their information also.
يعني لك مثلا أنا اللي بعمل عندك. هذا من الشغل.
Also it can work
لك مثلا هون عندنا
system, American system, IB, PYP, and national.
لحديك ما تعملي أنت الريبورت كارد تاع الطالب.
Okay, we are the Nemo Educational Center, okay? So we provide a lot of educational services, such as the makerspace. We make things that we call the creativity oasis, where kids can learn and do anything. And the journey with the kids always starts with a spark. So when the kid comes to our center, his curiosity just lights everywhere and he can learn anything that he wants. After he is curious, then he starts making his own projects, such as this AI hand that detects the motion of the hand using AI and image detection. Finally, we will transform him from being a curious student, to a globally winning student, winning prizes from all around the world.
Into my next question, now that you knew that, but I appreciate it.
وتعرف على أبعاد القيادة 360 درجة. نظر إلى اللي هو الأبعاد العديدة والمتعددة للقائد من الناحية اللي هي مفهوم إداري ليس بحديث، ولكن يمكننا أن نربط هذا المفهوم مع القيادة المؤسساتية في التعليم. تهدف إلى ماذا؟ تقديم صورة شاملة ومتعددة الأبعاد.
UNESCO Regional Center Quality and Excellence in Education. We are providing the quality in education. We are globally touched with the 22 Arab countries, we are providing also workshops and workshop for our providing education. You can get the
احنا شركه ادلاب، شركه الافاق المعلوماتيه التجاريه، موجودين في السعوديه، موجودين بتجهيز المعامل الخاصه بالمدارس، المعامل الروبوتكس، معامل الستيم، معامل العلوم، معامل الفيزياء والكيمياء والاحياء. بنقدم المعامل دي كمان جاهز عليها التدريب للطلاب واعضاء التدريس على مستوى المدارس سواء القطاع الحكومي او القطاع العالمي. شكرا.
Hi, I'm Mohammed Abdullah from Avendec, and see our products are related to audio, video, and user communication, as well as we provide the education solutions. That is why we are here in this exhibition. Basically, see, we provide, as you can see that the smart boards is for the classroom solution, which is built in with a lot of softwares, which is related to teachers and the students, and which will help for the education, and which already preloaded with a lot of software which is subject based. So it will be, as you know, that Smart is a company which they launched the education solutions for smart boards. So this is what I can just tell you about a very small brief about our products as well as our solutions. Okay, thank you.
Hi, D3 Consultants is an education consultancy company. We are based in Bahrain. We provide turnkey solutions for schools and education institutions. We work on two main streams, the investors and the schools. With investors, we start from scratch. We do all the needed studies until we give them the key of the school ready to operate it. For the already existing schools, we manage and operate them. And also we can tailor and customize any service that falls under the umbrella of management and operations.
Hello, I'm Patrick from Valère in Belgium. We are a Belgian company manufacturing solutions for education platforms. So what we do is we manufacture tables and chairs specially designed in line with the new education models that allow flexibility, new shapes and everything possible. This in combination with our Steelcase partner, who is the head of line for the high education models with special designs and everything special compared to whatever we have available in the offices. So everything is high quality, everything is made in Belgium. So European quality means that all plastics, all material are warranty for 10 years. That allows you to have an educational model that will continue to work for many, many years without having any issues.
ناخذ جري مثل المنهج